Alright guys, welcome to episode 11 of the Arsenal FIFA 20 Career Mode series. Big game in this episode, FA Cup v Man City. Let's attend the press conference for this one. Here we go.
Thank you everyone for your patience, and we'll start taking some questions now.
How have you prepared? I've loaded up FIFA basically, but we'll say we are ready. We're ready. We've done everything. We'd like to get the team morale up to very happy for this one if we can. So we will say they have no chance. Yes, there we do. To be at the maximum. You haven't been very active. I mean, we've made some moves. We're building a winning team. We're not going too harsh. Or like to... I mean, we've got limited funds now.
Out of time, unfortunately, so we're going to wrap up. But thank you everyone for coming.
No trouble. No trouble. So yeah, that's why I've said a bit in this season, so far in this series, that next season, when we get more money, we can do another kind of rebuild in a way, or continue the rebuild. Just to continue to add that depth to the squad, strengthen certain areas that's a bit weaker. I definitely think we need another striker for the future though. Not even for the future in terms of a young player, just for next season, that's what I mean. Technically, next season is the future. Alright. The good thing is, after this City one, we don't have a game for the rest of January, so we can go in strong, not worry about fitness. That's really good. So, here we go. Let's head into the match. So you also could say with new signings, but I reckon Martinelli, Nelson, Maitland-Niles as well. Maitland-Niles, what you reckon, more of a right back or a right midfielder? For me, his defensive stats, if we go down, they're a bit lower, but they could start to be on the improve. We'll have to say a big thing could be noticed which attributes increase with happiness. You might take a look at that. Because he's technically they see him, or the game sees him as a defender. FIFA, that's what I mean by they. So that's why some defensive attributes improve. But anyway, yeah, with him, Nelson, Martinelli, for the wide players, definitely. Martinelli could be striker as well. What's his finishing like? His finishing is 79, so he could be, you reckon? Or we need another like a strong striker. So for the exact same reason, anyway, we've got a good break, about a week, a little bit more than a week for the next game. We're going to bring on Ceballos for Torreira though, just for personnel. Yeah, Tierney, left back could be a reason. Like we've got Kolasinac and then Tierney, like at 22. I actually don't think he'll get a lot better than that. He'll get into the 80s, but I don't think he'll be like one of the best left backs. So, yeah, more you guys can leave your thoughts. I'm going to leave Luis Felipe, though. Like, obviously, we brought him in as a new signing, like a new centre-back signing. So, we want to utilise him. Let's go and get into this game now. Draxler, he could probably play that 60 minutes. He's not 100%. So, he probably won't run out the game. Then we can bring on some pace. So, that's working at the moment. But, is it enough to beat City? Let's find out. Here we go. Aubameyang. Lacazette, oh, he's almost through. Would have been through. City's line is pretty high there. Yeah, Fernandinho, I'm not sure about him at centre-back. Whoa, look at those passes. Just cover. Yeah, ease. Grab that, mate. Is there something you could press to make your goalkeeper grab it? I don't think there is. Goalkeepers are CPU controlled. Oh, no. That was easy. But yeah, seeing that. Okay. Luis Felipe. Like him so far. Very early in his career at Arsenal. But as soon as oh yeah, look at his big strong tackle. Very good there. See how he holds off? But I got to get back now. Can't try and do too much with him. But block that central pass. That space for it anyway. So, yeah, City are getting some space. But, well done. We're dealing with them. Okay. Upamecano. Could those two build a partnership at the back? Upamecano. And then Luis Felipe. And here we go through the middle, though. Aubameyang. Oh, yes. Some little movements. Oh, Lacazette. Oh, nah. He was running... I felt like... Does it ever happen you lose possession or they make a slight tackle? And you feel like your player's not in your control. He's like running the opposite way almost. That was weird. Now we got to make sure. Oh. Yeah, honestly, City are getting opportunities, but they're wasting them. And here we go through the middle. Now go. Yes, the combinations. Pepe, this has to be a goal. We can't throw this up like we've had too much to drink. Oof. It's not over yet. Oh, this could be beautiful. Really well constructed chance. So let's see. And De Bruyne is off for Gundogan. Like, I feel that's like for Arsenal, that's City going a little bit more defensive. I mean, De Bruyne going off is like, he's an attacking player, obviously. He's a danger. Gundogan is not really the same essence as him, let's say. I really like Gundogan when he was at Dortmund, though. I really did like him. He was a very good player. And now also another good player, Aubameyang. Yeah, what did you guys think about him when he was at Dortmund? I really liked him as a player then. Then I feel at City is in that stage of his career when he's getting older. But, Tierney, what are we going to do with this? Are we trying to do too much? Or are we just trying to create space the right way? Was it enough? And not too much? Oh! Milinkovic-Savic, oh, get him under pressure! Oh, they are, when they have to make a clearance like that. But it's to Sterling, and it seems like a good pass. See, the next game is Feb 1. And that's against Burnley as well. We're going to make the interception. We need to find the opening. Oh, we are going to... We're going to... Fernandinho. Well, I talked about him as a defensive player. I like him as a defensive midfielder, though. So, but yeah, as a centre-back, I'm not sure. It made a tackle there, and they're making more changes. We got to be careful. Got to be careful. Can we take it? No. I'm disappointed we didn't get a goal from that chance we had. So by all the space. Or if we can work it. Oh, no. Not quite. As I said, though, Draxler, yeah, he was never going to play the full game. How about Nelson? If we bring Nelson on that side. Aubameyang. Oh, Aubameyang, Lacazette. Who's got the better finishing? 86? For Aubameyang with 90. That's another reason to keep that 90 is quality. So if we start Martinelli, yeah, we'll bring him on as a striker. Yeah, put him in that position. And we'll leave one more sub up us leaves. Because it could be an attacking. We still have attacking or a defensive sub left. So that depends if there's going to be a goal. Let's see. But the build-up to this. Oh, fit this. Martinelli. The future of Arsenal is here! I just made the substitution. What timing? And it was the right decision. I wasn't sure to take one of the big guys off. But here he is. He's made a name for himself on the biggest of occasions. Young Martinelli. Talking about needing a new striker. He's like, Gaffer, you've got me, mate. Can create the space and then finish on the outside of the foot. Yes, lad. Yes, lads. What a finish. That was really neat. Honestly. That was a goal I would have expected from a Lacazette or Aubameyang in terms of that finish. Ooh, yeah. Would love to see his shooting develop in terms of that. And after that goal, like, we don't want to concede. Let's bring on Guendouzi for Milinkovic-Savic. He's a little bit tired as well. Just drop him a little bit deeper. Still a left centre mid. And Ceballos are the same. There you go, right centre mid. Just get him a little bit more deeper. And even the wingers. Nelson, they're still going to be playing the same position. Just a little bit of a drop. Just to get a little bit more back on the defense. There we go. It'll be a big... It really will be. So, guys, yeah, you get up in the comment, lads. Get up in the comments. For Martinelli. I won't say should he be a starter. Obviously, that was a nice goal. Maybe he can... Right now, he's a good impact sub. But maybe we should be confident in him being the rotating striker. Would you say that? Oh! I thought that was going to go in. And if it did, I probably would have completed the word I was about to say. Oh, no, block this. Don't let him get that ball in. Oh, we did. Luis Felipe, showing good signs early. And here we go, Ceballos. And I'll tell you something funny. In FM save I'm doing, Football Manager, Luis Felipe actually signed for Arsenal as well. So I thought that was cool. Oh! Thought I read that well, honestly, where they would pass it. But we can't get too excited. We're only 1 goal ahead. I have to defend focus for the rest of the game. Last few minutes. We can't drop our focus. Here we go. Oh, look at the run. Now go. We did that. Oh, perfect ball. Nelson. Nelson. Oh, fiery finesse there. That had a lot of pace in it. Go celebrate. Go celebrate, lad. Just run away. Run away. Oh, the youth. The youth is here. Oh, how about it? And look, all the players are pumped and the fans are pumped. Everybody is pumped. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Great finish there. Wonder what Robbie thinks of that. Yeah, great finish, though. All right, here we go. We definitely got it now. Just still get the clean sheet. We don't want to concede a late goal. To knock City out FA Cup, that's really good. It's going to happen. See, they're playing Angelino at centre-back. Talked about Fernandinho. I reckon they gave us the opportunity to beat them, to be honest. They look like they're not taking this too seriously at all. Like the financial fair play rules. Here we go. Just pass this. Oh, nah. I wanted to go a bit more outside of him. That's alright. That's alright, though. 2-0. Knock City out of the FA Cup just like that. Oh, I thought Aubameyang, he was just going to go do something to Walker there. It was like clapping in front of his face. Oh, how about that? Great game. Great performance. Team performance. You look off the stats, very even. But we did have 3 more shots on target. Can we just take a look at some of the player stats, guys? Let me know up in the comments if I spend some time showing you the goal scorers. You might want to see this. The assists, Guendouzi, Pepe did really well there. So yeah, Martinelli, Nelson, 2 younger lads coming on. And you take a look at the tackles. Tackles run in defense, Lewis, Felipe, and Upamecano. I feel they made more tackles than that. You can see Guendouzi, also Milinkovic-Savic off substituted there. But you ever feel that you make more tackles than the stats say? Like, we only made 7 for the game, but you always feel you make more interceptions than that.
Some questions regarding the match?
Yeah, let's go. Comfortable win. Yep, see you to the next round. Very happy with that, especially our opponents as well. Happy with the boys. Yeah, happy with the boys, for the boys. Why didn't we get to see Torreira play? All rotations. He's very happy. Competition is good. He even agrees with that as well. glad he does. Comfortable win, 2 goals scored by Arsenal. We could have scored more. There's no reason to say anything else, I reckon. We'll go with that. No troubles. No troubles. Good win. Happy with that. We're not on track. What's with that? Growing financially. Let's take a look. Reduce. Yeah. That's you. Do you always find that one a tough one? Because I think through a career mode save, your finances or your wages are generally increasing when you're improving the team. So that's always tough. It's hard to improve your players at the team and reduce the wages. What do you guys think? When also we've gained this one. So I think this should overtake the financial, I think. I mean, we got earnings from the shirt sales. I'd like to think that's part of financial. I wouldn't want financial to fail, because I think we got more good money coming through. And especially look at the long term. We're at 1%. This is going to be a long one. What's that? Earn 342 million through media earnings. That's competition prize money. Do you really need to make an advanced name, a technical name for it? Just call competition prize money. Within 3 seasons, we know what you're talking about. Make it sound, especially like media earnings. And guys, do you reckon we should change up the training sessions? Not just the players. Maybe you're happy with these guys, but they're all training the exact same drill. So obviously, yeah, maybe if there's fans at the training session or media seeing how Arsenal's going, they might be getting a bit bored seeing the same players, the same training session every single day, or maybe every few days. Don't know if we're having training sessions every day. In terms of this, we're definitely not. Because you have to wait. You have to wait days. 7 days. Guys, do I do it for another video? That you can only train your players once a week? I won't. But what do you guys think of that? It's really silly, isn't it? That's not realistic. We talk about realistic things in career mode. Training only 5 of your players and once a week. No, man. Fuck. What the hell? Oh, we're going to play back from injury now, though. Let's see who that is. Calum Chambers. We weren't using him too much anyway, but it's good to have that backup. And see, guys, we've had Dove of the Wees from the start of the season, transfer listed. So, through that window and then through January as well, we just haven't got an offer for him. So, what can we do? He's just not leaving. We're not getting any offers in. Oh, look, Mustafi's gone +1. That's pretty good considering he's 27. Just check some of the top deals. Already heard about Suarez to Dortmund, Carvajal to Juventus or Piedmont Calcio in FIFA. Alright, let's just continue. Let's see. Sometimes we will get an offer. We'll see if something comes. Alright, we've got a message in the office. Let's see. Kolesinats. See, I feel like I don't like selling players on deadline day because we will need to get a left-back backup. And see, he's a player I'd consider an offer for. That's the thing. We'll have to do some... It would have to be it wouldn't actually be a panic buy, but we would have to replace him still. Maybe we'll go on for a quick negotiation. It will have to be something reasonable so we can get a reasonable replacement. So let's see. Let's see here. Prepared. Yeah, we'd probably want something in the range of like 20 so we can have that kind of budget to bring someone else in. Know what I mean? So 20 mil. I'm not sure how they'll feel about that. I don't think they'll accept that. Yeah, then it's a bit less, but I don't want to go too much lower than that. We'll try 18. Let's try 18 mil. I feel they want to try and get him pretty cheap, though. Hey, I've got to think who I could replace him with. Let's compromise. To me, that's not a compromise. Maybe I'm not the one that's compromising, to be honest. 16.5. Not too much lower than that. Once more, back what I was just saying. To get a good enough replacement, yep. Then get lost, mate. You're the one who wants to sign him. Why are you so mad? And see, he's looking like that. Like, what? Alright. Especially this late in a window, I reckon you would need to pay a bit more. Look, that's only 4.5 million above his value. So, yeah, I don't mind. Because, yeah, we would have need to find a left-back replacement for the rotation for the season. Once more, if you just go into the team, we got Tierney, of course, but who else at left-back? Klesenats goes out. We got Bola, 58 overall. No, that's not enough replacement. That's not enough quality for me. So, yeah. We had to be a bit expectant and raise the asking price a little bit more. Everton signed Nicholas Stark there. Carlo Ancelotti looks a bit old, doesn't he? He's aged a little bit, hasn't he, guys? Carlo Ancelotti. He's just a little bit. Yeah? He's aged a bit, hey? We did get a message here. 4 hours left. Oh, Guendouzi. Atletico Madrid. Are they going to play him, though? He's up to 80 overall now. I don't think so. It's guys, whenever he pops up like this, I'm just look at the flow of his hair. Looks lovely. Big loan. Do you have a reason why these big teams, Atletico and Liverpool, are making loan offers for him? I'm just like, no, can you just leave us? Well, yeah, can you? Can you leave us alone, technically? Yeah, looks like the window will play out now. I'm happy with it, though. Happy with where we're situating for the rest of the season with our squad. It's solid enough. We get some messages. I wouldn't be surprised if there's an offer. Let's see. No, there isn't. Sometimes there is, just when the deadline day ends, an offer just appears. Anyway, take a look at our current youth squad, guys. Let's take a look right now. So, Declan Lee, looking alright. Minimum potential of 78. Maybe could settle mid-80s. Jonathan Griffiths in between 79 and 89. Hope he could be that same. But you see a bit of a difference there. He's actually on more wage. He's 1 year older. Don't know how much. Man, I would have loved to have been getting that much per week when I was 16. How about that? Even at 15, 450 an extra. Yeah. Oh, that would be alright. Anyway, Aidan Evans. Minimum of 80. He's looking like a very good centre back. He's 5'11", maybe a little bit taller, but that could be okay. Or would maybe want him to be a little bit taller, that's what I mean. Then Sam Price in between 83 and 89. With maybe a bit of luck, can be 86 or more. That would be pretty cool. And then Alfie Bell, he should be around that mid-80s as well. Augustin Sandoval, we know he's going to have the high potential. It's either 92, 93, or 94. It's a question, when do we sign him up? Let me know in the comments, guys. Should we sign him up now, leave him for a bit more, or yeah, what you think is best. But that's a pretty solid youth team. It's mixed with some defenders, midfielders, and a forward as well. So good coverage over the pitch. But guys, as you know, like we have throughout the season, the lower teams in the league, as we like to call them, we sim those. Went a bit more progression for this quicker series. So we're actually going to sim the next couple games, even though there's a bit of break between. So there's Burnley and Newcastle, and then look what's next. We can actually have a game, the first leg against Leverkusen. I reckon we're going to do it in that style. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, so we should get the win against Burnley right here. Right here, let's go in, take a look at their recent results as well. Bit of trouble, and we sneak with the 3-1. No suspension, no red cards, no injuries for us. Yeah, you never know with sim games. Take that for sure. Another training session up as well. Martinelli and Nelson getting the A's. Hey, isn't that good? Having a good episode, aren't they? Okay, tournament prize money as well. That should be for the FA Cup, the big win. Oh no, I reckon we should get more money there because we beat City. No, of course. So, once more, the Newcastle game. Just for example, so we know, Newcastle is 10th, so not too bad, but just in terms of quality v quality, we should definitely be much better than Newcastle. So, as I said, we'll go and simulate this one, and then we can have our big game. We can have our big game coming up. So, there we go, 3-1. As you see, strong performance there. David Luiz, yeah, he's happy. He's happy with that. I'm saying I'm proud of you. Proud. Haven't used him also. I haven't put you in. Guys, someone at EA, game changes, anyone? Or are we all, I don't know, man. Like, does anyone report these issues? Or they just stay the same for years, mate? Oh, boy. I would report these. I don't know if they'd be fixed. Oh. I don't know, man. Let's just... I did simulate that. I'm confused at the moment. Simulate all. Ew, that wasn't the best training session. But yeah, with Europa League up, we wanted to get into this one. That's for sure. We're going to have any messages? We get a monthly scouting update before that. Chambers, I'm probably not going to play you, mate, to be honest. Regardless what I'm going to say to you here, you'll be back, or see you back in action. We'll say that. Just make him happy, pretty much. I've been... Oh, mate, how can you be in good form, but I'm not playing you? I'll say I'll consider it and makes it happy. It happy, him happy, but like, oh man, it's a challenge to progress. So Jamie Lee, close. I reckon these guys are gonna keep staying close. Archie Edwards, Ethan Kelly, no, but yeah, a lot of these guys that we are leaving and not declining or accepting. Max Moore, no, yeah, he's got to be a bit more better than that. Cook. Nah, he won't get a good enough update. Patrick, there's quite a few man here. And finally, it's Oliver Morgan. Minimum potential. First up of 82. That's a pretty high one to get your first month. So, he could be really good. We'll sign him up, and he could be maybe a midfielder or a striker. Who knows at this point. We'll sign him right up. Look at his best attributes, though. Acceleration, curve, agility, sprint, speed, balance. That would be perfect for a right winger. Yeah, really. So we'll sign him up. Yep. Anyone else? Or was that it? Archie Edwards. Yeah, he was a leave prospect. But he's very close to rejecting. Very close. And there's a few others. But yeah, happy with that lad we signed up. But Europa League round of 32. Let's attend the press conference for this one.
Danke, dass Sie alle gekommen sind. Wenn es Fragen gibt, dürfen Sie die jetzt stellen.
Yeah, definitely. I agree. Will you go into the next round? Yes, we have one of the best teams. Does that actually answer the question? I don't think so. You secured a clear victory in your previous match. Yeah, let's do it again. You can't praise numbers, morale. The lads perform a mile. Just praise. Admire their performance. Let's try and get this up to very happy again. One more. We can do even better. No, I'm just saying I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Praise him, and it does get up to that very happy. There we go. You know how that impacts the attributes even more than just happy team morale does. The maximum.
Damit sind wir am Ende der
I didn't understand what they were actually saying, of course. So let's go in against Leverkusen. Oh, look who they signed. Alderweireld. It just sounds like I'm mumbling the alphabet in my mouth. But anyway, Let's go into it. Yep, go the away kit. And again, full selection. Don't really need to make a change. But sometimes I get not fooled by it, but I just say, oh, everyone's 100%. But I do want to start, Ceballos ahead of Torreira. Do you guys, what do you think is the best centre-mid partnership? Like, Milinkovic-Savic, 87 overall now. And with those attributes going up like that, he is too... Not enough skill attributes, I think. Is that just for a midfielder only dribbling and ball control goes up? Ceballos actually... Oh, guys, if we look at it this way... Is it better to start Torreira, or I'm looking too deep into that maybe? I don't know. I don't know though, but everyone else is very happy. We've got to make sure every starting 11 player is. Why does Torreira have a happy face, but the rest don't? Don't ask me why. But yeah, everyone else is. But yeah, Ceballos didn't. Is that because I had him starting on the bench and then trying to put him in? Maybe that's why then. Either way, let's get into the match. Torreira, he should step up with those boosts. He's not a bad player at all. Let's go into it. We get underway now. I've always liked Leverkusen. I feel they would be a fun team to manage. I remember doing one career mode with them. It was a few years ago. What do you guys think? I always get ideas and I'm, to start a new career when I look at a certain team. But happy with Arsenal for now, especially you guys watching this. But ideas for future career modes, let me know. With Arsenal, we're progressing pretty nicely, I think. Pepe. Pepe to keep going! Oh, that would have been a lovely goal. We so rarely get deflections back to our players with a shot. But I feel I concede a lot of goals like that. But anyway, switch. Decent. Early days in this game, I feel like we're in control of them. Oh, Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, I'm not sure what I was going for there. But we're gonna... Yeah, we've got him forced back. A little bit. Or a lot, really. And of course, Leno playing at his former club, yes. Yes, there we go. I love that. Draxler. He can do it. He's back in Germany. Oh, Draxler! That was beautiful. Wanted that a bit more far post. But how he got past. Yeah. Let's go. Turney. Now. Oh, great positioning. He got a bit ahead of his man, Draxler, there. Oh. We'll get it back. Sergio Milinkovic-Savic. Now, run. Draxler, get it back to him. Oh, not quite. Probably a bit heavy with that ball. Sorry, Amiri. If he doesn't have Amiri genes, I'll be disappointed. Too easy for Leno there, though. There we go. Get to us. Oh, Mendy. He's on. No, save this. Bad this. Disappointing. What do we call it? Am I just trying to find out? I don't know. What? Maybe it was my pass out of defense again. Okay, try and review it. We try and review it. I say so we don't make the same errors next time, but you know, if I was going to, I wouldn't make that error. I mean, the pass out. I just wanted to get. Surely we got to get to it. Look, guys, look how closer to the ball than he is. Oh my god! And we got the ball and he blocked it. For me, that's unlucky. We had to get to that pass quicker. Because in the end, that's the reason for the goal. Draxler. Ferocious. With some skill. Oh, he gave up on him there. Oh, not quite. Vecino got to that. Okay, but Torreira. Oh, no, he's not going to get past. Gets it through the legs, though. To someone with a bit more skill. Pepe. Setting this up. Oh, this is nice. Now, Ballerin. Oh, it's going to be hard to pass through the middle, man. Look at all the players I have there. We might need to work it through. Oh, Torreira, almost. Over top, Turney. Yes, got some bit of loft. Aubameyang. To Lacazette. Now across the keeper. Oh, my God. I had one hand up celebrating. I honestly thought that was going to be a goal for sure. How didn't we score that? Wow. I was so confident I'd get that home, honestly. Wow. Yeah, we could have easily had an equaliser there. Away goal as well. Important. So, I have the confidence. I like our combinations to open up the chances like that. So, our runs, players, the attacking movement is looking pretty good. Oh, little passes is the thing. Passes create the opportunities. There we go. We got to stay focused. Oh, man, can he turn him? No, man. All right, it's changes time. This time, Draxler. I reckon we're going to go here. Draxler, yeah, Nelson and Martinelli, same change. Lacazette off. Let's see if this is going to do the trick. There we go. See, there the pressing worked. We won the ball back. It's not always a disaster. Oh, wait for this. Why did my player stop his run? Even if I score, I'll be disappointed at that. But it's Martinelli again. Come on. Come on. He's a ledge. He's a ledge. Martinelli, the legend. He's come on, but look at the run that stood. Did you see that? Oh, man. But it's good he didn't get in the way of Martinelli in the end. So, that was all right. Oh, Martinelli. So, yeah, we're solid with this. We're solid with this. So, we're going to bring on, again, let's bring on Ceballos, actually, for Milinkovic-Savic. I mean, if we get another goal, we'll be great. There'll be a chance. I reckon we'll have at least one more opportunity. Well, it's 84th minute we got that. It's not like the 88th or 89th. We have a chance to win it back and go for another. Oh, we actually do. We do. Oh, Bemiang. Oh, Bemiang. Trying with the fake shots. Or it might actually come off. It almost did in the end. We got past. All right. This time, that's so... Oh, I always... Lucky I didn't lift my hand up too much. But we got... Well, it's not a winner because there's another leg, but Aubameyang makes it 2-1. Whew. The way this game has changed. Oh, wow. You know, it's massive. It's changed massively. You know, not as much as Bruce Jenner, but still. Like, we were losing, and now we're winning with 2 away goals. Get in. I think we'll be focused and take a lead here. Yes, clear this. Ugh. Get rid. Get rid. Get rid. Clear this. I'm superbly happy with this current result in this tie. 2-1. Yep. The ref will blow there, and it's 2-1. Whew. I bet you didn't see that happening, especially 2-1. Oh, Aubameyang. He played a big part in that. Ugh. They're like, oh, mate, how do we stuff that up? You can't give up on Arsenal. Aubameyang had his attempts. He had his chances, and he finally broke through. Whew. And we take the lead, and 2 away goal. That's fantastic. We're looking very, very good. I was happy enough with 1-1. Not superbly happy, but I thought it was decent, considering the position we're in. We almost didn't end up getting away goal, and we end with 2. And once more, Martinelli. Whew. I mean, Lacazette he's got goals this season. But is it just super sub material? Goal assist to Martinelli as well. Involved in both goals. Excellent stuff. Excellent job by the young lad for sure. So, yeah, how you reckon we set up with that?
Vielen Dank, dass Sie für ein kurzes Statement zu uns gekommen sind.
Yeah, totally. We did, mate. For sure. And yeah, I'm not understanding what this is. Chambers, I'll say he'll be back soon. Just keep him happy enough. Pepe is, doing well. It's not like he's scoring goals or getting lots of assists, but he's performing well as a winger, It was a very tight match until the end. Then we just broke. We broke away with the pace. Sometimes you need a bit of luck. I'll say, luck had nothing to do with it. Keep him happy, and Pepe, who's very, very happy. Yeah.
Danke, dass Sie bei uns waren.
Yeah, no trouble, mate. Okay, a couple messages we got here. Draxler, he's really happy. You know, I've liked the Draxler signing. He might not be a player that scores like a big amount of goals, but it's the same with Pepe. See, don't forget he's a cam as well, like by his default position. But so I'm proud of you. Get him up to very happy. Honestly, I'm trying to sell you David Luiz, Mourinho. Okay, I didn't even realize that was part of his name. Keep working hard. That makes him a little bit more... I'm trying to sell him, honestly. I would have loved to sell him by now, but no teams have come in with offers, so what can I do? But yeah, we really rounded off this episode pretty well. We'll continue again. Let me maybe suggestion, chain up the training, or are these still important? Because a lot of these guys are creative midfielders or wingers, important like with shot power, short passing, finishing, attacking position. Martinelli, if we can get his shot power above 80 and even his passing as well and get finishing a little bit higher, yeah, keep creating and scoring goals, excellent. And Nelson is one that gets A there, and all those attributes maybe could go up in the next one. Definitely attacking position. Yeah, looking good. But let's just check. Yeah, Arsenal can rely on Aubameyang. He's been good. See, I like him as the captain. Makes us confident. Declining that offer we got for him. As we checked out before, with 90 finishing is accomplished, and he can take those chances when we get him, like we just saw. Obviously, in the league, we're a bit, even 8 points off Chelsea, so we need to fight for Champions League, or we go dominate the Europa League and just get through to the Champions League by winning the Europa League. Who knows? But anyway, we're going to leave it there. Hope you lads enjoyed the episode. Be sure to leave a like, or also, if there's any females out there, I don't expect too many off my YouTube stats, about 8% I think it is, I last checked. But if there's any of you out there, thank you for watching my videos. But yeah, I think us YouTubers that make the FIFA content just like say lads a lot, assuming majority guys watch. But hey, if there's any females out there, shouts out to you as well. See you next time.